What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Naomi, and I'm back with another video. Ignore this. I got some heat damage going on. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Naomi, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm bringing you guys a... what did I do? Oh, today I'm bringing you guys a one shoulder top tutorial. So if you guys would like to see this, be sure to keep on watching. But before we get to the video, I also wanted to mention that I'm going to be doing a giveaway with my Patreon members only. As always, I appreciate everybody for your support, but I just want to do a little bit more for those who do decide to financially support me. So I'm going to be giving away a lot of yarn, like a lot, like probably over 10 skeins or more. I haven't decided how many winners I'm going to have, but my Patreon members, I am doing a giveaway just for you guys. If you also would like to know more details about my Patreon, check out the link down below in my description box. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's just get into the video.
Naomi got the drip, you need to come and see. She switching up her hair, her makeup stay on fleek. Got croquet on her hips, she never miss a beat. She showing off her style with a new video this week. Naomi, I'm Marie, Naomi, I'm Marie, Naomi, I'm Marie, Naomi, I'm Marie. Naomi got the drip, you need to come and see. She showing off her style with a new video this week.
Before doing this project, please learn how to do a front post double crochet and a back post double crochet, because I'm not teaching it in this video. Let's get started. So I have my size 4 yarn. I'm also going to be using a 5mm hook, as you can see, and now we're just going to begin our work. This is what I already made one of, so now you're going to need to make 2 in total. I only have 1 to make, so you need 2 of these in total. So you're going to start off your work with a slip knot. This is going to vary for everybody else. You're going to want to take your bust measurements and divide that by 2. For me, I ended up doing a total of 43 chains to start off my work. So in the 4th chain from the hook, you're going to insert a double crochet. As you can see, kind of working it slow so y'all can see. Sorry, this color choice was no better either. So now you're going to work a double crochet in each stitch till you reach the end of the row. Make sure you're not skipping any stitches. So to begin your next row, you're going to chain up 3, flip your work, and now we're working front post and back post double crochet. So basically I just push the double crochet to the front and I work a half double crochet sliding through the back as shown, and then you just work a double crochet, and it's the same exact thing for doing a back post double crochet. I basically just push the double crochet out to the back. Let me zoom in there so y'all can see that. So I push the double crochet to the back, and I just go through the back. As you can see, it's a little bit tricky when you first start, but it's not that hard. So as you can see, I worked a front post and back post double crochet, and now you're just going to keep alternating. Now it's going to be a front post double crochet, boom, and then now for the next one it's going to be a back post double crochet, and you're just going to repeat this till you reach the end of the row. So now for the very last one, you're just going to work a double crochet on the previous double crochet. Now this is what your work's starting to look like. This is another way to do a rib stitching without actually having to do the rib stitching, I guess. So chain 3, and you're just going to repeat the same exact thing. So as you can see, we're working a front post double crochet because it's how our work is forming. And after you work the front post double crochet, you're going to work a back post double crochet. So easy. If you have any questions, also, you can just message me on my Instagram, and I'll be glad to help you guys. I worked this for a total of 4 rows. So alright, so if you're at this point of the video, go ahead and pause the video so you can catch up, because the next scene is going to be what you do after this. Alright, so now I'm back. I'm going to chain up 2 and flip my work. So now at this point, we're just going to be working a half double crochet in each stitch. No increase or no decrease. If you're a beginner, make sure you're counting your stitches so you're not overdoing them. Also, take note that the chain up 2 does not count as a half double crochet. You're still going to want to insert a half double crochet into the first stitch. So now you're going to want to chain up 2 and repeat the same exact thing with no increase or decrease for a total of 10 rows. Please take note that this also varies for everybody. If you're doing a bigger and more bustier size, you're going to want to add more rows. If you're at this point in the video, make sure you pause the video because the next scene that it's going to cut to is going to be after 10 rows. So as you can see, I'm finishing up my row. So now we're going to begin the slanted portion. For myself, I work 25 half double crochets, a little bit past the middle mark. Like I said, this is going to vary for everybody, and it really just depends how much coverage you want. If you want more coverage, obviously work more, but less coverage, you would work less. So for myself, I work a half double crochet in 25 stitches. So as you can see, this is, like I said, a little bit past the middle mark, and now you're just going to chain up 2, flip your work, also skip the very first stitch and insert a half double crochet into the following space. So skip the first stitch and work a half double crochet into the following. And the inside portion of this top is going to be the only spot where you're decreasing, if not decreasing on the outside at all. Now you're just going to work a half double crochet in each stitch till you reach the very end. Now when you reach the end, you're going to chain 2 and flip your work, and now you're going to work a half double crochet in each stitch till you reach the last 2 stitches. So once you reach the last 2 stitches, you're going to skip the second to last one and go into the very last stitch. And this is just going to be decreasing in each stitch. So you're going to repeat this for a total of 12 rows. So as you can see, I'm skipping my first stitch and going into that second stitch. And I'm just going to work a half double crochet in each stitch till I reach the end. Alright, so like I said, you're just going to work this for a total of 12 rows by decreasing by 1 stitch. If you're at this point of the video, go ahead and pause the video because the next scene will be back after I've completed my 12 rows. So as you can see, this is what it looks like after I've completed my 12 rows of decrease. Now we're just going to work some rows with no decrease or increase. So I'm going to insert my hook and chain up 2. I'm also going to work a half double crochet in each stitch, so don't skip the first stitch, and you're going to do it for every single stitch till you reach the end of the row. So I worked a total of 3 rows with no increase or decrease. So now that I've reached the last row, I'm going to chain 1. And I'm going to work a single crochet in each half double crochet space or half double crochet stitch all the way around, creating a border. So if you're at this point in the video, go ahead and pause the video. Make sure you have your 2 panels created. And I'm also going to come back to the end whenever I have both panels and I have all of my single crochets done. So as you can see, I have both panels done. So what I'm going to do is align them together. And I'm basically just going to single crochet across the top, connecting the 2 together. You can single crochet or you can slip stitch. It doesn't really matter. So once you have that completed, you're going to chain 1, cut and fasten off your work, and you're going to reattach to the shorter end. So as I said, you're going to reattach to the other side, which is this shorter portion, and you're going to repeat the same exact thing, and then obviously when you're done, you're just going to cut and fasten off. So once again, this time you're going to reattach to the very bottom of the longer side, as you can see, and you're just going to single crochet all the way up until about 5 to 6 inches of arm room is what works for me. It probably will work for like sizes small through maybe large, maybe. But obviously if you do have bigger arms or you just want more room, you can always just leave a little bit less out. So once you have your desired length for your arms, you're going to chain up 2, and now you're just going to half double crochet in each stitch around the armhole. So now you're going to continue to work a half double crochet in each stitch till you reach all the way back around where you began. So now that I reach where I began, I'm going to slip stitch to the third chain up space, or chain up the second chain up space, sorry. And now you're going to slip stitch and chain up 2, and now you're going to work a half double crochet in each stitch around. I worked this for a total of 67 rows, but obviously if you want more coverage on your arm, you can add more, you could do less. So for my very last row, I'm going to chain up 1 and work a single crochet in each stitch around. So when I reach the beginning, I'm going to slip stitch to the very first single crochet stitch, and then I'm going to cut and fasten off my work. Make sure you go back and sew in all of your loose ends so your work don't look tacky or crazy. And this is going to be the final product, and I think honestly you can wear it either side you want it on. It really doesn't matter, but this is my finished product. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what you guys would like a tutorial on. A lot of you guys say like you want like a skirt tutorial or like a specific top tutorial, but you're not like specific. So if there's any pictures of any ideas that you guys have that you would like a video on, be sure to just send it to me in my Instagram DM at @xnaomi. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.
I know I gotta see you again.